From the underground chambers of Teotihuacan to the still sealed tomb of mausoleum of the first Qin emperor, ancient civilizations weren't just aware of mercury, they were extracting it, transporting it, and placing it in highly controlled environments. So the real question is, what did they think it could do? In 2003, a tunnel was discovered beneath the Pyramid of the Feathered Serpent at Teotihuacan, but it wasn't until 2015 that archaeologist Sergio Gomez reached the end of it. After moving through a 300-foot passage, sealed for nearly 1,800 years, his team entered 3 hidden chambers. Inside were pools of liquid mercury alongside jade statues, jaguar remains, and ritual artifacts. Mercury doesn't just appear like that. It has to be extracted from cinnabar ore through heating and condensation, a complex, dangerous process. Researchers believe the reflective surface may have represented a portal to the underworld, like a mirror or river between worlds, but there's still no confirmed ruler buried at Teotihuacan. Which raises a bigger question. Was this chamber symbolic or functional? Now move to China, around 210 BCE. The tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang has never been opened. But historian Sima Qian described what's inside, an underground empire, complete with rivers and seas made of flowing mercury. For centuries, this sounded like legend, but recent studies detected extremely high mercury concentrations in the soil above the tomb, supporting historical accounts. Further research traced the mercury to nearby cinnabar mines, proving it was intentionally sourced and transported. Some believe the mercury may have served preservation, toxicity, and anti-theft purposes, but the emperor himself believed something else. That mercury could grant immortality. Archaeologists have found mercury or mercury-related substances across multiple ancient cultures. Mayan sites like Quirigua and Tikal show evidence of liquid mercury stored in vessels, along with widespread contamination from cinnabar pigments. In ancient Mesoamerica, mercury appears in Olmec ceremonial contexts, often tied to blood symbolism and spiritual energy. In Neolithic Europe, at sites like Vincha, cinnabar was used in pottery, possibly for ritual or chemical preparation. Across continents, the pattern is the same. Mercury was intentional, controlled, and sacred. More interesting, in modern times, mercury has been used in electrical switches and thermometers, gold extraction, industrial chemistry, even experimental ion propulsion systems in early space research, where liquid metals like mercury were studied for thrust concepts. In fact, mercury ions were tested in early electric propulsion experiments during the 20th century. This is where some alternative theorists step in, suggesting mercury may have been used for energy generation or propulsion systems, possibly even linked to ancient flying craft concepts. The coincidence is hard to ignore. Were these ancient people simply using mercury as a symbol of the underworld? Or were they experimenting with something far more advanced than we realize? If you want more deep dives into ancient mysteries like this, subscribe and drop a comment below. Do you think mercury was symbolic or something more?